Welcome to Worship Tech Tour, where we showcase audio-visual technology in churches and various ministries. Today, we're visiting the International Christian Center, Nairobi, a vibrant church with a mission to connect people to God and each other. Join us as we explore their cutting-edge tech and learn how they're using it to change the world. Let's go!
Hi guys, my name is Steven Kitonga. I'm part of the sound engineer guys here in ICC Nairobi. We are passionate about connecting people to God and to each other, challenging believers to Christ likeness, and changing the world. So with this vision or mission that we have here in ICC, we have a very key responsibility in terms of making this mission come to life. We are currently doing a show called Prince of Terror, where we are having cast and we have band. This show we're running with our system in life, and then we also have our RCF speakers for our front of house. So what we did here in church for our Easter musical, we separated the band and the vocalists. So we put them on two separate rooms. We have an MD mic on the band side and another MD mic on the vocalist side, so that they can be able to communicate and be able to also know the keys that they're supposed to have. For our half-life or Ableton setup, we run it through Dante. It's a protocol where you are able to have 64 inputs and 64 outputs. So we are inputting systems from tracks from Ableton using Dante. And for this play, currently we are just running 2 channels where we're having a metronome and the percussion setup. And then it now comes to the system through Dante using a Cat5 cable. We're having 2 keyboard setups. So we have the first key and the second keys. Them currently we're running Yamaha Motif SF8. And then we have a drummer, we have a bassist, we have a lead guitarist, and then we also have an acoustic guitarist who's also singing. So that's them where the vocalist will be sitting. For their monitoring, for the vocalists we have an in-ear system. And then for the band members, each of them has an MP1 where they can be able to personally mix for themselves what they want to hear. Okay, so this mixer here is the E-Live, it's at 500. It can be able to run up to 128 channels. But for this musical and for our regular services, is the mixer that we normally run. So how we've put our system. Okay, roughly about 40 channels, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong, but I think that those are the channels that we might be running with right now, or less. So we have the first bank where we have this is the drama page. Then here we have the bass, we have the MD mic, one of the MD mics, then we have the guitars, another MD mic, then we have the keyboards, and then here we have the vocalists, then after that we have the cast mics. So all our casts, we tried this production to make sure all the cast members had their mics, so that we don't have to probably share mics between people, and then it becomes easier for us now to, when you set an EQ for a certain cast, it stays throughout the whole show. And then you have also consistency, because we're having 7 shows, so the turnaround time is actually little. So having this kind of setup is easier for us. Then after that, now we have our playback channel. So our playback channel has because our setting for the musical is a wild kind of setup. So we had to get some effects for something like cricket or something, or birds. Here we have more channels for the cast, and then After that, this is now our half-live setup, the one that I was talking about through Dante. So how we normally set it up here is it's an insert where we have on the Allen and Heath mixers, we have something called socket supports. So you can go and select the ports that you want. So like this one here, we have mix rack port because our card is on the mix rack. We just have to select it now from the mix rack port. Then we select the number. Yeah. So now that becomes easier now for us to set up and know these are the channels that we have for Dante.
Yeah.
And then these are the channels that we have for the local input.
Yeah.
So how we did it from our side, we made sure we were using the 48 channels from the rack, and then now from 50 now going onwards, because we are using 8 channels for half-life.
Yeah.
So the 8 channels are now dedicated now to Dante.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now from channel 50 to 58, that's now where we have our Dante setup. Yeah, and then after that, now we come here now to the output side. We for easy control and access for everything that you have, we had a DCA setup for our all band and our vocalists and the casts. So we have a channel here for the cast. We have another one for the effects. This is just the DCA setup. So the DCA is basically controlling the volume for whatever is being heard on the TV. So how loud we want everything to sound, we can now be able to ride with the moment. One for the effects also. So whenever someone is singing, we always activate the effects channels into it. And then now after that we have our output section. This is now where our auxes are, or our auxes of the mix. We have one for the subs. We run our subs through an auxiliary channel.
Yeah.
And then we have a channel where we have a speaker set outside for one of the guys. The guys who are helping with props, and for the guys who are outside to actually hear what is happening inside.
Yeah.
So we set a channel specifically for them with a mix that can be able to send to them. And then here we have our wedges, which is still an RCF flow monitor. And then we have our IEMs for the vocalists. After that is our left-right channel. We set it up as a matrix.
Yeah.
And then we have another matrix channel for the live stream. We have a matrix channel for the overflow. We have a matrix channel for the director's speaker over there. And then we have a matrix channel for the camera. So we set it up in a way where the left-right has a constant flow of sound to all these places. And then here is the matrix section. So we have the producer, we have a camera, and we have the stream. So these three are always up here.
Yeah.
And then we have the USB for recording a stereo output with the USB stick. And then we have the fields in case we are going to add speakers, or the fields for the people who are sitting in front there. They can be able to actually hear what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have the overflow, the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
And then now we have our house with the FOH speaker control from the board. Yeah. And then we're also running groups to our setup. So how we also set up the groups. I know many people struggle between a DCA and a group, but the best explanation I think I can give is the DCA is basically control level, and then but also the groups can also control level, but you can't process a DCA, but you can process a group.
Yeah.
So it becomes easier now in case you want to make further changes to how the general mix for a certain number of channels is, then you can be able to process it through the groups. Yeah. Then now the groups can actually be sent to the left, right, or they can actually be sent directly to one of our matrices.
Yeah.
So like our overflow channel has groups sent directly to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're able now to process them, and then it becomes easy. Then the final bank on the output section has our effects. So we are running 2 reverbs, a chorus, and then a delay. So one reverb goes to the drums and to the band. Then we have a gated reverb for the vocalists and for the cast members. And then we have a symphonic chorus just to fatten and widen our mix.
Yeah.
And to actually make it just sound appealing to people. And then we have a delay, a stereo tap delay, where we can now be able to just delay with the tap or the tempo of the flow of the song. Yes. And then now this is the sends, these are the returns. So now it becomes easier now for us to balance now between these guys when you're doing the show. Yeah.
That's quite an explanation. How long have you been doing sound here?
I think for the past 12 years.
Wow.
Because when I came in here, I just came in as a volunteer.
Yeah.
I was actually one of the ushers. I started with the ushering, then now progressed now to
To sound.
some.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.